these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Damn.
I know.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Fucking name. I can't fucking watch this field goal.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So 2 missed field goals for them now, and that's helped keep them with a big 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, it's not the only reason they have a 0. The offense has been bogged down a few times now, but it's certainly not helping the cause any at all.
And the Panthers coming out now. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
No one
goes
even
out on the
talk.
field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal.
I'm going to make up a
End
lie.
zone, and that's what you're thinking.
Right,
I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3.
Fucking 2-minute warning.
Not one that I've ever met.
2 minutes
That's
to
pretty
play
much the only
here
time
in
you
the
talk to him.
first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Newton will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
What do you play on? Do you play on like all pro, all Madden, rookie?
To throw on second down is Newton.
Here
over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope.
If you just know how to play the game,
he's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I know it's only a loss of a couple of yards, but when you get near the sidelines, just flip the ball out of bounds, incomplete, and save the yardage. Save the yards, not your stats.
I really hit it with my phone. I put my phone in the air.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I put my phone in the air and then hit my nipple on its way down.
Oh my Cam. There's times when I'm not analyzing up here. I'm just appreciating.
It doesn't. It has like a bruise right under it.
Rushing last year, he is truly the ultimate weapon at that position.
Buying time to touchdown.
I'm gonna start from the top of this random playlist I just downloaded. Hopefully it's good.
I heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially
what the hell are you doing, Cam Newton?
He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. You know, the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And Cam able to take it himself in for the score.
I never really listened to 6 9 until I heard that he went to jail. I'm gonna be honest.
Gano out to kick this one away.
I really never liked his songs. Only like very few of his
This
songs.
is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. but you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And
I was fixing to say, if he fucking caught that, this game was some shit.
Well, week 12 in the NFL,
Like, dude,
also
he's fucking
Thanksgiving
full on
week,
dodge
and
that.
3 games on Thanksgiving. We know about Chicago,
honestly
Detroit,
love
Washington,
the
and
way
Dallas.
he
Don't
did
forget
that.
about the third and final game on Turkey Day.
I
Just
really
as the
would.
early
Dude,
Black
this
Friday
fucking guy
shoppers
died.
are lining up. Atlanta and New Orleans.
And those Black Friday shoppers will be throwing serious elbows about the time this bad boy kicks off. Now think about this.
Rush coming
Get your ass over here, boy.
Mario Addison. In there.
Ooh.
He buries him
Oh
for
my
a loss
God.
of 10.
That's what my garbage can.
Oh my God. Listen. Look at this trash.
On third down, here's Bell. And this will go as a short gain on
I'm
what
never
will
gonna
be
be
the
letting
final
playlist in my
act
life.
of this first half.
I've listened to the
And
whole
now, due to
thing.
apparent time constraints,
Kinda
we
do.
fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Good
Both teams
day.
appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And one back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They come out here
my
with
God.
a
Oh my
0
God.
on the scoreboard. What was said
I
in
just
that
jumped
locker room? That's
over the
what I wanna know.
referee.
I would love to have been in there because
Like, there was
we
a
often
player
have
like
the
right in
feeling
front of the
that there's a
referee,
lot
so
of
I like hit the
shouting,
hurdle button,
screaming,
and
people
I
are
hurled the
upset.
referee.
But
It was
typically,
freaking cool.
halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him,
Oh, I can
you and
skip
both know it
songs.
just
I
takes
get-
a couple
I
of
get 2
explosive
skips.
touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Oh man, I don't know what this song is. Ooh, get off me. All Madden,
Here's
by
second
the
and
way.
7 now from the 28.
Have you ever heard this song?
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. This is caught by
Fuck
Antonio
that.
Brown.
Fuck
First catch for the
that.
NFL's leader in
Have you ever heard
receiving
this
yards a year
song?
ago and a first down. And I think their fans are saying, hey, where's that Roethlisberger to Brown connection been in
I
this
want to see
one?
if I can skip it.
First
I
time
hit
they
5
get together
skips.
is
I
in the
raced
second
2. You
half.
like this song.
I don't think any of us
Sad,
would have
but I like it.
predicted that going in because we know how valuable that is to their offense. And that could be a big reason why they're not winning right now.
Now a first down carry by Bell.
Your
This has
ass
been a
down here.
familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be second and 12.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
What kind of messed up person would honestly shoot somebody whenever they're getting in their cool black car? At least let them, get out of their
On
car
second
and then
down,
shoot them. Those kind of
Roethlisberger
balls.
trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it.
I was intercepted, so.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they
Is there a
wanted to set.
picture of your
That's the
balls?
equivalent of running out the
Intercepted
wrong
the
door
ball.
and running into your pool.
Oh, I thought you
instead
said
of
you
running
were
out
a
into the
picture of your
field.
balls.
A real dud for that
Does
one.
that happen? And that's going to be caught by Funches for a Carolina
I'm going to go
touchdown.
punt the ball to you, baby. Punt it right
Devin
now.
Funches,
Oh.
47
winning.
yards. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers
I'm
offense
winning 7-0
cashes in
and I'm
with
in the first
6.
quarter. And they have to
So
punt
a
to me too
one-handed
because I'm
grab
trash.
in the end zone.
I'm versus the
Nothing
Dallas
much more
Cowboys and I'm
rewarding
the
than that for
Cardinals.
a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw
The
there,
Cardinals isn't my
that
favorite
type of a
team, but
one-handed
like
catch
I
was
like
next.
using them.
Maybe they go up and almost Velcro it with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone, not much more impressive than that. Ron Rivera didn't get the nickname Riverboat Ron for nothing. His guys are going to go for 2 here.
Flag. Flag on what?
Delayed game, offense.
Offense. What the fuck?
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Gano now to add the extra point. Extra point try, good by Gano. And the lead is now 24.
Fuck them, they pissed me off. I'm punting this shit and this shit's fucking boom.
Gano out to kick this one away. This will be fielded
Bitch,
on
you
the
better
back line
fucking
of
me.
the
I'll
end
stick the
zone.
spear in your
And
ass.
no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's complete.
Your ass over here, boy.
And a nice
They thought I was
gain
gonna
of
help him
21
up. What a
yards.
bitch.
Ooh, I like this
Yeah, when I
song.
see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son, and then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what
Oh,
the
yeah, I
receivers are
intercepted it.
going
Let's
to
go,
do.
let's go,
He
baby.
has wide receiver's eyes when he's throwing the ball.
But now a throw
Yeah,
on
boy.
1st down there, but it's incomplete. Changing topics here for just a second to look ahead to our Thanksgiving slate. You know, you got Chicago and Detroit early, but then, of course, Dallas late. And it's a rivalry game. They host Washington.
Yeah, and how great is that we're going to get that one on Thanksgiving, because they've given us some memorable ones throughout the years. And it's always interesting to hear just how intense this rivalry is, even in today's NFL. I've talked to guys who have played for both Dallas and Washington, and they always say it's such a struggle when they hear they have to go to the other team. No matter what the circumstances, that's the one team that you don't want to go play for. And they always say it's very strange to put on that other uniform.
Whoever wins that game, the turkey will taste a lot better in the locker room after. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Carolina getting set to take the field. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench.
He's got it with the 15. A big play there for Carolina. 51 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
From the red zone now, Newton. That's caught. It's Thomas. And stopped a few yards shy of the
I'm
goal
beating
line at the
13-2.
3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, no, I hate that song.
And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Newton, a 3-yard run as he
I think
kept
I'm
it
about 30
inside.
tonight.
And the Panthers have got it on cruise control. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Gano the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Gano out to kick this one away. This will be taken to
Oh,
the
yeah,
back of
another
the end
pick.
zone. And no run back
Oh, this is
here.
gonna be
This will
pick
be a
6.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
Oh,
line.
I got close
And
to it being a
Pittsburgh
pick 6.
getting set to take the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, you know, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call it.
Damn!
And this has been a familiar sight.